structured relations. This is a continuation of from the previous topic. A well-structured relation contains a minimum amount of redundancy and allows user to insert, modify and delete the rows in a table without errors or inconsistencies. So if the relation is well structured, then it will not give the users any errors while modifying or while deleting a row or while inserting a row into the table, and it will not give any inconsistencies for the user. So hotel 1 is such a relation. So in the previous video we have seen how the hotel 1 is structured and what it contains, how many columns it contains and how it is structured and which is the primary key and how other attributes are related to the primary key. So in this, hotel 1 is such a well structured relation. So each row of that table contains data describing one hotel. So that means each row is related to one hotel. It describes the details of one particular hotel. Every row in that table explains about one particular hotel. And any modification to an hotel's data, such as change in manager, is confined to one row of the table. So if you make any modification to one hotel's data, then it is confined to one row of that table. So any changes to one hotel means changing the value in one row, one single row. So for example, if a manager is changed for a hotel, you have to change the value of one particular row, and only that row is affected. So this is another example, hotel 2. So this is the example table which has redundancies. Okay, this is a relation having redundancy. So what is redundancy? Redundancy means duplicate rows. Okay, here you can find some duplicate rows. Okay, for example, 100 Suman Plaza, room number 82001, 4000, and there is another row with the different room number and different rate, but same hotel. So one more redundancy is there, you can find here, the hotel Shiva, room number 1280, 3500 the room rate, and one more room from that same hotel Shiva, 780,750 the room rate. So here you can find some redundancy. So what is the main problem here? The main problem is that all the rest of the columns in this table are always dependent on the unique key. Okay, so this table you cannot say it is a well structured relation. Okay, so you cannot say this is a well structured relation. So here hotel ID is the unique key or a primary key. And room number is also a unique key. Room number and hotel ID is a unique key. So but you cannot hold the uniqueness must be unique, isn't it? That you cannot apply here because of the redundancy. So for example, here suddenly manager changes. Okay, manager you have to change. Like managers change for the hotel. So what you are going to do here, you have to change, like Sanjay is changed. Now new manager has come, who is like maybe Joy. Okay, so now if you want to change the hotel manager, both the rows you need to change. You have to write here also, insert here also Joy, here also Joy. So multiple insertion you require when you want to change the manager. So one more problem here you can find is here two entities you can see, which are they? One is hotel, one more is room. Okay, in one table you can find two entities, which are they? One is hotel, another one is room. So two entities you can see here. So one is room, about room, another one is hotel. So because of this, this table does not hold or does not use the normalization principles. Okay, so here you can see two tables are combined together. Okay, so because of that, you can now divide this particular relation with this relation is with redundancy. This one you can divide into two different tables, which are the one is hotel 1. Okay, in the previous example we have seen hotel 1 with only 4 columns without no duplication. There is no duplication in that table. And one more is so why we need duplication here? Because there is two rooms in same hotel. You can find here 1100 has hotel ID 1100 has 2 rooms, as well as hotel 1000 hotel ID 1000 also has 2 rooms. So because of that, we need to write two different rows in this table. So you can avoid it by dividing this table into two. How? One table you have to create for a room, and one more table you have to create for a hotel. So that you can avoid the redundancy. That means you are applying the normalization principles. So here is example. See how that redundancy is solved by dividing the table into two. One is hotel 1, one more is hotel room, hot room or hotel room. So in this case, hotel ID is there can be duplicate value, but room number is the primary key, and both are key attributes, but room number there is no duplicate value, and it holds uniqueness and also a normalized table without redundancy.